besties, and welcome back to my channel. If you do not know me, my name is Addie, and my life is reading a lot of books, but also trying to keep up with my goals and my mental health, make sure that I'm hitting my goals for not only social media, but reading the amount of books that I want per year, and really just being able to hit all of my goals is my priority in 2026. I really want to just try and live like the healthiest and happiest life that I possibly can, and I'm gonna be honest, this year's not been the best. This year's been a little bit crazy, but I want to make a 2026 vision board because I feel like that will kind of get me on track for 2026, like put me in a better spot for 2026. I'm one of the people that like to-do lists and to prepare for things, so I do want to make a vision board, and I thought I would do it with you guys, especially because a lot of things on the vision board, watch the entire vision board, is just books. I totally would do that, but I'm not going to, I promise. I have other things to do other than just read all the time. I want to go back and look at my vision board from last year. I'm scared, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I have like a camera right up there, like, to start vlogging and start my social media, which I did. I started my Instagram and TikTok, I think, in June of 2025. So I do love that. I can see like a graduation cap down there. I did graduate high school in January. I graduated a semester early. So I did achieve that goal. But yeah, like the gloves and stuff is CNA. I know I can see like lecture halls and stuff. I did mostly online classes this year, but I am going back to school in the spring. I feel like a lot of this is just like, I feel like a lot of this is just like money, being zen, working out. I did not work out a ton, I'm gonna be honest. Doing more crafty stuff, I feel like I did. The moving boxes. I would like you to know that I did move out in 2025, and then I moved back in. The story behind that is basically I was dating someone, I moved in with him, we were together for like almost 2 years, and then we broke up, so I moved back in with my parents, and I'm not leaving anytime soon. The free living is very nice. I do love all this. Like, I don't know if there's really like set goals behind any of this, but getting an iPad was a big one. Oh my gosh, I wanted an iPad so bad. I got one for my birthday because I wanted one for school and to take notes on and do like social media stuff on, so I did achieve that one. Not in a relationship, but I love that one. I love that I was really trying with that. I was definitely trying to manifest something. I think a lot of this is mostly just like eating healthy, like living healthy, going to the gym, having good grades, those kinds of things. I feel like I worked on some of those at some parts of the year, and then some parts kind of blew up in my face, and I didn't work on those kinds of things because I had a lot going on. Okay, this is my vision board goals, okay? So mental health, I want to go to therapy, be by myself more, journal. Physical health, I want to work out, I want to run, I want to try and run some kind of marathon by the end of the year. I want to do yoga once a day, and I want to be eating better, like limiting my fast food intake. My environment, I want to clean my room and go outside more. I didn't really know what else to think of for environments. Those are the two I came up with. Relationships, keep a good, healthy relationship with my family, hang out with them, hang out with like one of my friends once a week and keep those relationships up, and then branch out, like meet new people, talk to people I don't know. Finances is like save $5,000 by the end of the year, which doesn't sound like a lot, but for me that is a lot. That is a lot of money for my income. Buy a car, and then making a budget and sticking to it because I need to be better about that. Career-wise includes like my schooling and my work. Keeping up good grades, continuing to like learn and do better at work, and then content creation, like growing my platform, making more money with content, and like being more consistent with my social media. And then for books, I want to reach my reading goal, which is 150 books this year. I want to save money by limiting how many books I'm buying and using my Kindle more and Libby and stuff like that. And I just also want to make sure that I am enjoying books and that I'm allowing myself that time to read, because sometimes I don't let myself have that time to read. So, those are my goals for 2025. Now comes the fun part. This is where I get to scroll on Kindle. This is where I get to scroll on Pinterest and find all of the fun things. Oh, I'm okay, I'm excited for this part. I'm gonna go watch Larry and some more Bookmas and stuff on YouTube, so I'm gonna talk to you guys in a little bit. I'm gonna do this part by myself. Okay, I am done making the vision board. This is what it looks like. I'm gonna actually pop it up for you guys to see, because it's a terrible view, but I'm loving this. I will probably print it out and put it maybe a frame and put it somewhere right in front of me, because this is where I usually sit on my bed, and then I could just see it and it'll be on my bookshelves. I feel I'd really like if it was just there and I could see it really well there, but I really like it, actually. I am enjoying this. I feel it has a lot of bookish stuff, but also a lot of other stuff, so it's not just books, but there had to be a fair amount of books in there, I like it, and I feel being able to see that every day will definitely help in trying to achieve my goals. But this is just kind of a fun video. I hope that you can take a little bit of tips from here, and it can help you to make your vision board and actually make a vision board that can be useful, because the key things are making those goals beforehand and then doing the images and then putting it somewhere where you can see it every single day. Those are my 3 most important steps that I've always used to kind of follow my vision board as accurately as possible. So even if you don't print it out, make it your wallpaper or something like that, just so you have it to look at every single day. I've seen people do on their laptop or their phones or whatever. Yeah, just make it your wallpaper. Literally, that's all you have to do. So I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. I know it wasn't really super bookish, but this is more of a little vlogmas thing, but I did enjoy this, and there'll be a couple more sit-down videos like this. Not a whole ton for Bookmas, but I like the sit-down videos. I like talking to you guys, even though I ramble way too much. But I hope you guys like this video. If you did, like and subscribe. Go follow me on my Instagram, my TikTok. They're linked down in my bio. and I am posting for Bookmas every other day, so I will post again on Tuesday. That video will actually be really fun. It is a little bit of a spoiler, it's a little bit of a readathon. Currently filming it. I took a break from the readathon to work on this video because this needs to be posted today. But definitely come back in 2 days. There'll be another video, and we're just gonna keep cracking with these 12 videos Bookmas. So make sure to subscribe and watch out for those videos. I always post when I post it on my story when I post the YouTube video. So if you're not sure when, you can either turn on some post notifications, or you can go look at my Instagram, my TikTok, and I always post when my new YouTube videos are out. So I'll see you somewhere else around. Thank you for tuning in, besties, and keep reading.